One of the worst mentalities you can have as a person is the crab mentality. Now, for those of us who enjoy seafood, I'm sure you know that crabs are some of the finest seafood you can enjoy out there. But this video is not about that. And what is the crab mentality? Usually, when the cage is set and the crab food is put in there, there are different things people use to catch crabs. Some of them put things like chicken necks even, and the food is set there. The crab comes and crawls in together with maybe these giant lobsters, and everybody finds food. They get the signal, oh, there's a party ongoing here, and everybody comes rushing in to enjoy and eat some of this beautiful meal there. When that food is finished, the crabs don't go, hey, the food is finished, let's go back to the ocean. No, they sit back and relax, because the mentality is, if we found food here, more will still come. That is why it's one of the easiest things to actually catch once it's set properly. Now, when the crabs are fetched out of the water, in the cage or in a bowl, whatever it is, wherever it is they are, after a while, if a crab suddenly begins to feel uneasy, say it realizes that, no, this feels like a trap. Food is not coming anymore. We're all just sitting here waiting, and this doesn't feel right. And it begins to climb out, trying to escape. The other crabs pull it down. It tries to do that again. The other crabs pull it down. If it continues to struggle, they continue to pull it down. Crazy, right? This is where it gets crazier. If it continues to struggle viciously to get out of that cage or the bowl or wherever it is, the other crabs keep pulling it down until they get angry and they break its legs and hands. And if it continues to fight, they can go as far as killing it. Think about that for a moment. That's the mentality, the crowd mentality. The crab mentality is the crowd mentality. One of the biggest problems we face in our world today is taking information, taking opinions from people as God-given advice that must work from people who have not done that which they are giving you the advice for. Isn't it funny? Taking opinions, taking ideas, taking advice for financial literacy or to become a billionaire for someone who is struggling financially, or from someone who is in heavy debt. One of the things we are blessed with in our world today is the gift of the options available to us, resources. We're blessed with the gift of resources. And so, if you want to learn anything in life today, if you want to go anywhere in life today from point A to point B, one of the easiest ways you can do that is by getting a mentor. But if you don't have access, which is very difficult to get these days, or even close proximity to a mentor, you can get that from a mentor's book or from some resource, a book, a video, an audio available to you from people who have done what you want to do and can show you the way. You see, the path is lit already. There are people who have gone through this path and didn't leave it dark. They lit the way by leaving resources for you and I to be able to take, read, implement, watch, implement in our lives to become phenomenally successful. Why do you still stick to the crab mentality? Why would you still take advice from someone who loves the fact that you are both in the same shoes? Because remember, misery loves company. Oh yes, it does. Misery loves company. Ladies, gentlemen, as you go into your week, as you go into this beautiful week, remember, misery loves company. And the crowd mentality, which is the crab mentality, can keep you rooted in debt, in pain, in shame, simply because you have refused to open your mind, your heart, your spirit to being enlightened by the resources that the people who have achieved what you want to achieve have left in front of you. Make the time and get out from the crowd. May the blessings of God in your lives be as steady as the constant rays of the sun. My name is Callistus Akunizri. Have a beautiful, beautiful week. God bless you.